Hello everyone and welcome to the Turtlebat YouTube page. I'm Gary, and if you're watching this video you may be wondering to yourself, hold on a minute, that background looks a bit different, Gary. And you may even be thinking a follow-up thought, come to think of it, Gary, you look a bit different. Because I have just released 2 videos there in the last day or so, and so that's the purpose of this video, is to answer both those questions of why everything looks so different. Now this is one of 2, so this is a short version of what's been happening with the channel and what's going to be happening going forward. If you like, the long version of the video is on the channel now as well. Just don't worry about coming out of this one, go to the video page and just click on the long video, and that'll give you a full explanation of everything that's been happening. Hopefully it will happen, and really go into detail on that one, whereas this is just a short video. This is just really a quick Cliff Notes version of what's happened and where the channel's going. And so with that, I'm going to roll the titles and then we'll get straight on to answering the questions. Alright, so very quickly, first question, where has the channel been? Why has it been such a delay? Well, the simple answer is I got a job last year with a UK online publication. I got it in August of last year. It took a lot of time, a lot of energy, and it just that coupled with, frankly, how toxic the management became in their attitude towards staff and the way they treated staff. Well, I say how it became. They were always that toxic. It was more me realizing. So all of that combined over the course of August 2022 to January 2023, I just didn't have the energy, didn't have the time to sit down and make more videos. As much as I wanted to, I just couldn't do it. I just didn't have the energy, didn't have the motivation. I just was dealing with depression and dealing with depressive thoughts, and it was so hard to get motivated to even just go to the day job that I was getting paid for, writing for them. It was very hard to try and make stuff for the channel. So with that then, because of all that, I made the decision in January of this year, 2023, to stop working for them just because things weren't going to get better. And then that kind of brings us to the next question now, and I'll just roll the title card for that. So that very quickly now, so again, why now? So why come back now? So the short answer, the quick answer to that is I wanted to come back in January 2023. I wanted to make a big push this year for Turtlebat. I'm working for myself just to make a go of this, and try and get more content, try and be more regular. But the truth is, with everything that happened with that last employer, with how I was feeling, dealing with feelings of depression, dealing with feeling depression of my living situation, because the bedroom here where I would live and record just was a complete mess. It was like a storage unit that just happened to have a bed in it. So it was very hard for me to try and get back to a healthy place of mental health, to try and do videos, hampered by the fact that because the room was so cluttered, you couldn't do anything creative. You know, I couldn't do any video without having to move around a load of things. It just took too much time and energy, so the videos fell by the wayside. So what happened then is 2 of very dear friends of mine knew my situation, came over the course of a week. Just we completely decluttered my life, completely refreshed the room, hence why you see this beautiful new setup behind me. And now because of it, I have an incredible room to not only live in, but to be creative in, and be creative regularly. So that's why now, because I really wanted to come back, I really wanted to get things done, and that was part of the purpose of, not just in terms of mental health, but you know, for a creative kick as well, of doing everything that we did to get the room back in order and get it completely revamped, was so that I could start being more creative more regularly and get back to doing what I love here with Turtlebat. And just as title card says, so final question then, what's next? So the answer to that is, what's next is hopefully lots and lots of content. So my goal is I want to have at least 1 video a week up here on the channel. The hope is to have hopefully going forward, a new weekly toy news show. That'll run from, hopefully be published every Friday, or uploaded every Friday, and then run in terms of news from the Friday before to the Thursday just before that video was published. I want to supplement that with loads of unboxing and review videos, because I have a lot of multi-origin stuff and a lot of NECA Turtle stuff that I want to get into. And Motu Masterverse as well, I should say, because I forgot to say that in the long video. With that as well, I'm also hoping to do some really creative videos, so some Lego review videos, unboxing videos, Lego time-lapse build videos as well, do some colouring time-lapse videos, because I love to do colouring in, so like adult colouring books, even kids colouring books where you can be really creative and get detailed. I love doing that. It's a real mental health boost for me. So some videos of that, maybe even some streams doing that, or some gaming streams. So those are the hopes for going forward, do those things. And then hopefully I would like to get a podcast up and running, just discussing everything toys and collecting. But that is more of a long-term goal at the minute, because I don't want to do it on my own. I don't think it will be interesting for you as listeners, just me doing it on my own. I think it would be better if I had at least one other person, if not two other people to do it with. So watch this space. That's hopefully something I'll get going to. And so with that, thank you so much, everyone. That's the short version of what, why now, and what next. I hope you have enjoyed this. To everyone who's been following the channel and has stuck with me, thank you so much. It means more than I can ever say. I'm truly grateful. To everyone who's just discovered the channel recently and is now following it, again, thank you so much. Everyone, you mean more to me than I can ever say, because it's wonderful just knowing that people are watching and enjoying the content. So I hope to bring you more content in the future, and we'll see, hopefully build out Turtlebat and see where it goes from there. And if you're on social media as well, there is going to be a push now to get that back up and running. I've already got Twitter going regularly, and Instagram, but Instagram's going to be getting a bigger push as well, with more toy photography, as well as just regular posts as well, so kind of find a balance between the two. So if you're on social media, don't be afraid to contact me in either of those. I'm on Facebook as well. I love to chat with you all. I love to chat with new people, and I reply to every comment and every message. So with that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in the longer version of this, that again is up on the channel now. Don't hesitate to go and give that a watch. And in the meantime, just again, thanks so much for everything. I hope you enjoy all the new content, and until the next time, I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you all later. Bye.